This is WorkSource, and also the administration office for employing, hiring, and business owners like myself, owning your own property, owning your own business, and having classes, sessions, and having discrepancies, people getting hired on who you're looking for. And that's for Uzi. And for Uzi, and also David, that incorporates here at WorkSource. Mr. Brajas is not here no more. He don't work, he ain't here anymore, so Brajas is no longer here anymore. But we got this garden, infested garden. As you can tell, that was a cornfield here in Warren, Washington. That was a dairy, and also Scone irrigation lines, and also Scone irrigation has piping and different. So this is a garden, the back of WorkSource. You can, as you can see, there's weeds everywhere. You got onions. There's an onion right there. This is an onion. This is a plant. A ready plant since it's winter fall. And then there's another plant. This one. And a spearmint plant. This is spearmint. Another spearmint plant. Another plant. There's spearmint plant, spearmint plant, spearmint plant, and Othello. Biggest Pasco and Othello, biggest spearmint plant farm in Washington. This is a onion. And this is a another plant. There's another plant. There's another plant. There's another plant. There's another plant. And I can get them for malnutrition of all the children. Call CPS and DHS office right now for these officers attacking Felix Barela at 11th and Ash, and have Ajmer Singh Nijjar and the doctor in LDS Church can testify. The spearmint farm is the biggest spearmint farm for dental hygiene, gum, and also hygiene for people that take showers and baths. These onions, this has been here for years. I'd say been since 2002, 2006, 2002, 2006. The soil's been here, but this soil and the onion's been here a long time. Here's some more onions. Back entranceway. Here's spearmint. Spearmint farm. You know where you get that. Now, there's this tree back here. There's this guy hanging from the tree. They took him to Findlay, Washington, and hung him on the tree. A bunch of hockey players, some football players, and some kids that smoke a lot of marijuana. and in corporate. They got paid off of marijuana, got paid some money and alcohol. They killed it to kill this guy. Columbia Point is a big, gigantic golf course, and also Anthony's here at Columbia Point and Winco and Richland, Washington. And they took him up a tree and tried hanging him. They put him on the tree hanging him. So when they tried hanging him, they found out they couldn't leave his dead body up on the tree. So now this says RDO on it. If you got a description of this guy, he was wearing an RDO equipment hat. And it looks like brown with gray. It says RDO equipment. It's John Deere Evergreen Implement here in Highway 2617. John Deere Evergreen Sunset Acres. And that's description plan since they murdered him, then they want to know, let everybody know they murdered Mr. Felix Barela, hanging him on a tree. That didn't work out for him. So they burned his body up. Figuring they can get rid of his face. They can get a face recognition on his face. But you know what? You got rebar. They're going to put him in a concrete liner at the Mueller Springer Home, Rhonda Springer Home, here on Pioneer Way. They figure they're going to put him in a concrete liner, some caskets or an urn, and cremate him, get rid of his body. So that won't work out for him. You got rebar. You got stakes sitting here. And this tree is very old. Very old. So they could kill this guy. So they figured they put him in the river, wrap his body up, throw him off a bridge or something, float him on the river. And one of the dams, and maybe flat up and down. But they know the dams will recognize his face. They want to burn his body up, cut his hands off, cut his body parts off, and take the hands from him, his head and his teeth. That didn't work out for him. Look at that. Maybe they should just threw his body on the wood and burn his body up, and then make it easier for him. They didn't have much time before daylight to get rid of his body. They could dump it, put it in the trunk of a car, wrap him up, and throw him off the bridge, and let his body float. That didn't work out for him, did it? They come here at Work Source, working in the backyard. Put a gun inside of the, hide a gun inside the soil here, and use it and shoot him and get rid of it. Hoping nobody's seen anything. Nobody seen anything before daylight in Findlay, Washington, which is Bowles Road, Congra Lamb West in Ajmer. Freezer. Now, you got all these prospects, these unemployment people that collect unemployment. They don't allow people like that here anymore. Just because of that issue. Mueller's Funeral Home is a funeral home at 141 South Union. Same Rhonda Kaiser 801 Pioneer Way, which is approximately 1 hour drive before daylight, identifying Felix Barela. So we go in the back, see all these pipes, all the damages they did at Cimaron 5 INC, Sunset Acres, and also Mueller's Funeral Home, the headstones, the granite stones in the back, all the granite stones and headstones. Now these headstones, these granite stones are connected to the mausoleum here. So they're going to put you in a mausoleum and stick you in there and give you your first name, different name, and hopefully nobody will know anything. Then they put some frames and concrete liner, poured concrete from Portland Concrete, put you in put a headstone out. Montesano double depth liner, concrete liner, mocha, orchid. Lay some piping for the irrigation lines, some impacts, some irrigation lines, some water lines. I figure that he'd be dead, and then they're going to use his first name, last name, or driver's license, social security number. That must be a real good job. Real good job, Mr. Ferruzzi and David and Barajas. Make this people driveway the stepping stones, Moses Lake, Mumun Ganja, and Yvonne Donald Trump. Yeah, they signed a piece of paper documentation for rights of having for U.S. citizens, all U.S. citizens, of course, no immigrants. You gotta be born and you gotta go elementary school, secondary school, high school, college, and then military school and the Cadillac programs, scholarship programs. And they have no background, no manifest, and that's Department of Motor Vehicles, Mr. Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez has all the records of when you're first driving, first getting your driver's license, your first location of getting your car, your vehicle, your VIN number, and your address, your home, your mother, your father, and your direct siblings. You know what? We got all this vegetation in the background. Reincarnate. See, Senator McCain's dead. Roberta McCain, she's getting up there. Mr. George Bush, Sr. And also, of course, dead Russian from the dead Russian president, and also George Bush's son. They killed him too. Tri-Cities. Killed George Bush's son and the Russian. All these instigators, people that live with this system, come in here and infringe the system, take from the system. Skill Source 2013, look at that. Ain't that? Walking distance, you can just shoot them and put them in a body bag and figure, walk out here and just put them in the cremator in the back. Just cremate them, put them away, huh?